If you have stopped by my channel, then you love Nigerian fried fish pies, and you're going to be learning one of the best ways to make the best Nigerian fried fish pie recipe. Adding your flour into a bowl, go on now to add in nutmeg, add in a little bit of salt to taste, add in your baking powder, then go on to add in your sugar. The amount of sugar you choose to add is totally up to you. I use 500 grams of flour for this recipe, so I use between 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar. Add in 1 egg, then go on now to add in water. We are not using warm water for this recipe, we are using normal temperature water. Mix your dough together until firm, then set aside. We are going on now to make our filling. For our filling, saute some onions alongside with garlic and ginger with a little bit of scotch bonnet pepper and heat. For heat, add in your properly deboned fish. You can decide to choose whichever fish you like, but I am using Titus fish or mackerel fish for this recipe. I'm going to fry it until a bit crispy. Then I'm going to go on now to season with a little bit of curry and thyme and of course my seasoning cube. You can decide to use whatever seasoning you would like, but curry and thyme is enough. I'm going to link a video at the end screen where I show 3 ways to make your filling for your Nigerian fish rolls and your Nigerian fish pie recipe. After frying, go on now to add in your vegetables. I am using shredded carrots, I am using cabbage, I'm going to be using spring onions and a little bit of green bell peppers. This is to add color and flavor to my filling. If you are going to be making this for business, adding these vegetables makes you use less fish. In that, you're going to make more profits and minimize costs. Adjust your seasoning to taste at this point. Fry till a bit dry or crispy, then you can set aside. Get your dough that you've allowed to rest for a while. I usually advise you allow your dough to rest. It just makes it easy for you to work with. For me, I said it allows your ingredients to marinate into your flour. It's totally optional, but I know it is a practice of making Nigerian fish pie that just makes your fish pie taste and the texture feels more unique. Brush the end with egg mix after cutting out round circles. You're going to be finding out 2 ways to cut out your fish pies. Add in generous amounts of your fish. You wouldn't want to add too much. Brushing with egg wash helps seals in your fish, and while frying, you are not going to be scared of your fish spilling into the oil. I like dusting my fork or with flour before crimping the edges of my pie. I'm going to set my pile aside. For method 2, we're going to be cutting out square dough. You do not need to measure. The size of your dough is totally up to you. If you want yours to look the same, you can measure your dough. Go on now to seal properly with your fingers after brushing with your egg mix. Then, of course, crimp the edges with your fork after dusting your fork with flour. Your dough may feel a bit sticky, and that is why I dust my flour with flour. After which, place your pies in your pan that you sprinkle a little bit of flour on, or use a non-stick pan to store them. If you do not have a non-stick pan, just place them in a tray that you sprinkled a little bit of flour on. Then place your pies in there. It will make it easy for you to take them out and fry so that they won't lose their shape before frying. After frying on fairly hot oil, you should fry on consistently medium heat, stirring continuously. Once you get this golden and appealing brown look, take them out of the oil, set in a sieve lined with kitchen paper. This is batch 2. You can see the square size or square shaped fish rolls. Once they are fully brown, I'm going to also take them out of the oil and set them in a sieve. After frying, this is what we got at the end of the day. You can see the look. It's so appealing. So soft on the inside while being crispy on the outside. It is irresistibly delicious. Check out this video at the end screen where I show 3 ways to make your fish rolls and your fish pie filling. Thank you so much for stopping by Debbie's Kitchen.